Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope we're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Yeah, everyone's having a good day today. We're gonna continue our journey through Farloom, the climb to the Citadel, and figure out why we were kidnapped by some peeps. Yeah. Before we start, I do want to check real quick just to make sure that everything sounds fine music-wise, game audio-wise. So let me just double check that real quickly here. Everyone having a good day so far? You all just chilling? It is spooky month. Kid Link is trying to not eat all the candy that he bought for Halloween. Alright, I'm just gonna real quick make sure that that the game audio is fine. So give me 1 second. Okay, it sounds pretty good. Let me just do that. Okay, so yeah, here, let's take a look at our stuff real quick here. We made it to the Hunter's March. We also did a little bit of exploring in the Deep Docks as well. Hunter's March is, I guess, our next prerogative. I guess to help us climb just a little bit higher up, you know? And yeah, they tricked us. This was a icky-looking bench. We tried to shuffle for them, and then we had to reset this trap over here. Actually, I was talking to my sister, and she had, like, I think she's a little bit deeper into the game. She didn't know that you could free this bench. She didn't know. She was like, all the hundreds of thousands of people just sat here and then got, killed. She didn't know that she could go in here and disarm it from there. Alright, so let's go ahead. And we're going to continue our adventure. It looks like, yeah, we have this stuff here going on. Let's do this. Oh, we also unlocked the ability to dash as well in the air. So we can do this now, like so. What's over here? Let's see. What do we got in here? Anything fun? These are, I think, actually, hang on. Let me look at our inventory real quick. We're also doing Lost Fleas. We have 4 of the 5. Alright, I want to check and see. Yeah, we have 361. So we're not quite maxed out yet. We can go ahead and, I guess, break these guys. Yeah. If you don't remember, these are shell shards. And we use them in order to fund our trap addiction. Oh, well, hello. Pretty nice little secret here. Can I make it? Let me see. Ow, run! Ow! Oh, God. Hang on. Actually, might be kind of cooked here. Let's see. Whew, hang on. Hello there. Who are you? Anything over here we can do anything with? Let's see. Hi. Raka. Oko ka. This is the modeled scar? Okay. My apologies, sir. Though I can grasp the language of many bugs, your words are unfamiliar even to me. Ka mau no ku gri. These items you have collected, these are the wares of a warrior. Do you wish to trade? Noku. Is Noku trade? So we have some stuff here that we could get. I don't have the money for it. Curved Claw. Aukue. Runka. Or the Fractured Mask. Kaukan. Krokati. And Shard Bundles. This tool right here, the Curved Claw, is, in my opinion, I'd say this is my favorite tool that I've used. One of my favorites. Do I have, let me see. Actually, you know, it would be, I think, nice, have this. I think we're gonna go ahead and bust a couple of strings here. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, we'll get that. Let's go. Nice. Okay. And then we will be, at some point, coming back, you know, to get this guy as well. I will say that you do want to pick them up before a certain point. I will say that. Alright, let's go take a look. I think now that we bought it, we can maybe get a little bit more information on the curve claw. We have 8 shots as opposed to 12. Arch sharp bone, used by hunters to take down flying prey. Let me see. Let's see if we can, first off, let's see if we can make it back without getting clapped by those things. Ah! Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay. And then, let's go ahead and, let's, try not to die here. Do that. There we go. Take a seat. And let's show you. Yeah. Put that on instead. I'll just throw it like that. So it's essentially a boomerang. However, it's pretty good. Damage-wise, it's a pretty fun tool to use. You can't really spam it as fast as the other needles, but it does more damage. Now, if you look up... Ow. Ow. Jesus. If you look up, you'll notice, you know, oh, we can't get up there. There is a way to make it so you can kind of sequence break and get up there, but I don't think it's really worth it, so I'm not going to even bother trying. Let me go sit at the bench again, because we got cooked. We'll show you what the curve claw can do in battle as well. It's a pretty handy tool. Let's go over here first, I say. Let's see, anything fun? That's pretty. Hello. Oh, hi! Who are you? Oh, this is Gilly. Goodness, this is just too embarrassing. Detective, even through a perfect cover. Yo, hi, Brandon. Ding dong. How you doing? What error? Surely something gave me away. It was no one thing, young bug. Your disguise is near faultless. I've merely spent a long life being watchful. Yeah, well then I'll just have to hope the beasts don't share such keen sight. It'll be so much harder to accomplish my work if I'm detected or eaten. These are dangerous fields, young one, not for casual wandering. What task sees you brave them? A treacherous quest, but a crucial one. Upon the last wish of my father, I've taken up the study of these wild caves. These fields still display life and growth, even as the lands around grow to dust. There is a hot harmony here that eludes the great wastes above and the dry marrow beside. With time and study, I shall uncover why. See here, this old statue? I've been thinking long on it, what clues it might hold. The clawwork seems beyond the other structures throughout these caves. Who was she, I wonder, to deserve such refined remembrance? Hers is the form of a dancer. The craft is indeed exquisite. There must once have been more to these ants before the haunting snared their shells and minds. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Okay, interesting. I'm sorry. Alright then. You're doing... Wait, what? You're doing ass? You're doing booty? AKA I'm cooked? What happened, Brandon? Oh, no. Also, Gilly wouldn't hit again. Well, hope your day gets a little better. Is school kicking your booty? Understandable if that's the case. Ah! I see. See if we can make her wait. Oh, excuse me. Am I just cooked? Might make our way back up to the bench one more time before we continue forward here, and it'll mark on our map what we've figured out. So, Especially math. Math sucks. I don't like it. Even though the career field I chose does rely on it a lot. Although, to be fair, it's really easy, basic mathematics that I do, so... But, I know, it still sucks. I guess we'll make our way down over here. Actually... I want to look over here real... Whoops. Actually, let's wait. Per usual in the other holiday game, definitely checking like all walls and stuff is a very good idea. Okay, so it looks actually here, what I want to do is I want to go over here, because we haven't been over here yet. We do see that it leads. Actually, no, we have been over here. Never mind. What am I doing? That leads down to the deep docks again. Dropping out of college to become a streamer now? But don't do it, Brandon. Look, in my opinion, college is an absolute scam. I think the U.S. doesn't do it right. I think, you know, if you want to learn a skill, I think, from my understanding in Europe, it's a lot easier to learn a trade skill. You know, as opposed to going through all the BS of college. Ah! That's our curve claw. You live here. Jesus Christ. Well, that was spooky. But, you know, now, I mean, since you're in it, you may as well try it and actually, like, do good and learn something in there since you're in it. I think if you were given the choice to, like, if you were given the option to do it, you know, and it doesn't cost you anything, I say go for it. Memory locket. Let's take a look at that. Keepsake containing a precious memory can be used to expand a crest. Expand crest in the crest pane of the menu. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. If you notice, we can expand crests over here now. It looks like, yeah, we can, I guess have another trap. We could have another yellow tool, or we can have another blue tool. And I think I'm going to use it here. We can't equip anything on it right now, but this means that we can now have the compass and the magnetite brooch on. Very good for just basic travel right now. I don't think we can do anything over here right now, though. Okay. Well, I guess we're done exploring here then, because I don't think we can go forward now. You're gonna continue college, and yes, you don't use AI? Who said anything about you using AI? I'm not that mean. I mean, again, you're paying for an education, then just kind of cheating it with AI. What's the point in going then, you know? That's, I think, a little weird, I won't lie. Alright, let's, I guess we'll go here. No. Well, to be fair, you will be surprised on how many students use it. I mean, I am aware that, yeah, that students do use it. Like, I think it's, however, questionable whether you're actually learning and, like, you know, able to, like, actually do anything with, you know, like, your education using AI. Nah. I'm aware that students do use it, but doesn't mean they should, though. Hi, Farby. Ding donk. And Brandon ass here. How you doing, Farby? Everything goose? Let's go this way. Alright, we're gonna make our way, I guess. I do remember there was a jump that we couldn't make, but I think with our sprint we can now make it. If I recall right. I guess we'll do that next. It's little Hoppy Boy. But we're not gonna beat him up. Or do we? No, we're not gonna do that. I think we've beaten him up enough. These guys are in. Oh, I want to show you what the Magnetite Brooch can do. So we'll, next time we beat him up and get some rosaries, we'll show you. Hi, Tuna. Wait, Tuna, aren't you a mod too? With a witch hat. Killing as a goose megalo. You doing good, Tuna? How's your day been so far? My day's been the same as all the other days. Check emails, put in applications, receive emails saying no job for you. It'd be like that. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna go back up. You are a wreck, we're all a wreck. Every day I'm shuffling. Whee! There you go. Oh. Heavy door, chained with a simple padlock. I see. Well, I thought we were gonna accomplish something there. Oopsie doopsie. Well, let's take a look over here. I think there's like a, over here. We can go over here. Nothing there, though. Oh, wait, here we go. So I don't think you can make this jump by itself. Yeah. Okay. But now we can. Over here. Ah! We need to remember that padlock for later. Cool as shite and finish with the Ring Halloween episode. Ooh, I can't wait to see that one. First thing with your foot. Yeah, I wasn't there when you were talking about what happened to your foot, Tuna. What happened? Tore your upper lumbar and your back yesterday, so I'm stiff, gimp at the moment and existent in pain. Ow. Hi, Toasty. With ice cream, gimme. Ice cream cake, even more so. Tuna, I found your waifu. Hello. How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you face above. All the suffering, it's so simple. I'll just skewer you here, now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Ooh, she talking. Delicious, I like you already. every day I'm shuffling. Got her. First try, too. Let's go. Farloob's welcome? I didn't like that welcome very much. Hi, Shinunu. I'm not playing Tingus Goose. Lace is not your waifu. Too late. Oh, it's Toasties? Oh, okay. I'm not playing Tingus Goose, Shinunu. You're pulling out your neighbor's spare rims out of his garage rafters, and the rim slipped and landed on your foot, and I lost most of my toenails. Ow! I'm so sorry, Tuna. That sucks. It's Goose Game? It's not a Goose Game. It's a game with a something. That's not a goose. Friend. Glad it happened to me rather than your 70s something. Yeah, it shouldn't have happened to you, though. That's the thing. Period. Bong. Tell you what, Shinunu. You beat Dark Souls and I'll play Tingus Goose. How about that? No? Well, we have no deal then. Sorry, Shinunu. How you doing, Shinunu? You doing good today? Ooh, that's a jump. Wah! It's so cool you can do backflips like that. Whee! I don't think it's all that useful, but it's still pretty cool. Ooh, the far fields, huh? Okay. Incapable of playing games that require skill is actually true. You think this Goose requires skill? All I saw you doing in the game was, like, letting, like, baby geese fall down into a piggy bank. Like a literal piggy bank. You one-shot those in Dash? Oh, okay. Wow. I can't get up there yet. Yeah, you just wait for stuff to happen. In Dark Souls, you actually make stuff happen yourself. You have to optimize your Tingus placement to make optimal money. Yeah, point and click. Involves zero skill. Oh, now I feel bad about that right there. Sure! Yeah, sure, why not? I didn't see the other ant. I used up the wrong skill move. Oopsie. This ice cream cake smacks hard. What flavor ice cream cake did you get? Shununu, when are you gonna play, Goat Deck? When are you gonna play a goat deck? Or goat format, I guess. I guess we won't be going to fight those other things up there. Is there anything up there I can do, actually? Hang on, let me just double check and make sure I wasn't being silly. No, okay. Yeah, Toasty, what flavor ice cream cake? I'm a fiend for ice cream cake. That stuff is so good. Dude, I'm gonna hit that. We're gonna go below. I mean, to be fair, I could probably smack him from up here. Nah, I guess not. Fall down there. There might be some goodies up there, but we'll wait a little bit. Oh, hi. Ooh, I see someone's been here. Ow. That's gonna give us shards. What are we at? Let me see. I think we've actually... Yeah, we can get a few. Making a lot of use of our curve claw. I shawed. Too bad. Chocolate and vanilla with chocolate chunks. Shite smacks harder than my dad ever did. Ah! Oh, I'm glad it's tasty. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, well, don't get hit then. Looks like, yeah, Chakra's been here. I see her rings. Try to, some of our silk back. Hello there. Anything in here? Nope. Anything over here? Let's see. Oh, hello. Warding Bell. Holy Bell is tried with him of protection shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Okay. Probably a better tool, I'd say, than what we have currently. Better blue one. I don't know if I want to go over here just yet, though. I see. I'm not quite ready to come back over here yet. Okay, so you'll play a goat deck when I play Tingus Goose. I told you, Shunu, you have to play Dark Souls first. You have to beat Dark Souls first before I play Tingus Goose, so. If Kidlin can beat Dark Souls on stream, so can Shunu. Okay. Oh, we're up to max now. Let's eat. Very goose, very goose. Anything over here? I don't think so, though. Shununu can't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! Without spamming the surrender button. Hi, Chakra!
Buenera.
Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Poshanka. The scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. To leap from vantage upon the red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready, these are decisions to live for. I am much surprised those soft pilgrims ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. Oh, she sells more stuff. Yeah, we'll go and get the Farfields map, sure. And then... we'll leave these alone for now. A master would have found her way to these wilds, I'm sure. Her warrior sense is no equal. Surely I must be drawing closer to her. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright, take a look. Alright, we have something down there we can do. Something up there also, but I don't think we can get up there currently. We can check at least. I don't think so though. Nah. Okay. I guess we can just go down then. Yeah, no skill, Shinunu. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look over here. The thing over here we could... I don't know if we can do anything with it right now, though. Let's see, anything down here fun? Oh, there's those little guys. Nothing over here, though. Anything down here? Let's see. Ah, not okay. Never mind. Oops. Oh dear. It's a good thing that I had more health than I thought I actually had. Ooh. What's up here? Hello. This is a seamstress. Okay. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ah, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some damage. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, but I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm sure I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines and collect the cores. Return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak fashioned into something far more buoyant. Sure, all right. I'll take it. Farby's about to get really excited. Farby's finally gonna get, like, constant thigh exposure. It's gonna be crazy. A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spine cores, and best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have company, if you hang around too long, the Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. I'll have the spine cores for you shortly, madam. Good, good. The caves just beyond here are full of the creatures floating carelessly in the warm air. I'm sure your big needle there can coax them into sharing their spines. It's only a quick matter of cutting them open and grabbing the cores. Alright, cool. Okay. How did I get included in this now? You'll see. Let's Go over here. These guys are so cute. I feel bad about doing this to them, but, you know, they're out for hornet booty, so. Oh, I want to show you. All right. This is what the magnetite brooch does. It pulls them over like, you know, Gathering Swarm does. It's, if the stuff falls into lava, though, I think it still does. I don't think it still grabs. I don't think it does, anyway. These guys... What was she talking about? And it took me a while to figure out that you're supposed to, like... That thing went flying. Oh, there it is. It took me a little bit of time to figure out the first time that you had to hit them in order to collect the spines. I was like, why am I not... This is what I have to kill, right? Why am I not getting the stuff? How many do you need? You need, excuse me. We have 4 of them. You need 25. Okay. Yeah, here they come. Very much like Gathering Swarm. Not as cute, but... Ow. Honestly, kind of worth, though. We got, like, a ton of these things just now, just from one guy. Can't get the ones up there, but actually... Come on. Give me your stuff. Okay. Let me just double check and make sure there's nothing up here first. Anything cool? Yeah, what Tuna said, yeah. That's just sad. Aww. Admittedly, a little bit of my though. Oh, break here. Shards. We don't need those just now. There's a bridge over here. Hello there. That was a little rude surprise. You didn't have to do that. This is why I like having, you know, the magnetic brooch for these things, because now you can just kind of smack them around, do whatever, and, you know, they'll go flying, but the brooch will bring them back, so, hey, we take those. Let's go over here. I think, I only have half of them already, that's good. Kaboom. Wait, something up there? Like there's a thing up there we can go into. Let's see. Alright, now I feel kind of bad about that. Oh no. I toasted this poor guy. Oh no. Spiny boys in a bit. Oh, well, speaking of that. These for sure. Oh. Not sure where that guy went. rest and pepperonis. Where are you? You down here? Ah, here he is. Give me your money. I'd rather be the one who jorking my stick than the fucked up dude from yesterday who said he would crack Hornet. Actually true. Let me in. They don't think so. Got quite a few of them. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy first. Before we make an attempt on this guy. Oh, which updated? Oh, we got them all. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go. Why are you guys saying Peener? Who's Ronald and James? I may have ruined the bridge. That's my... I think so. I thought maybe there's something up there. Cool, okay. I guess we're done here then. We got everything that we needed. I think I've looked at everything that we can do. And it looks like, oh, the things respawn easy, so that's cool. Nate, alright. Jesse and James. Oh, you ready, Farby? I have your stuff. Looks like there's a place we could explore, but I guess we can't do anything with that yet. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the cores, I can get to work. Sure, alright. Ready for what? You'll see. Watch the screen closely. Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. We got the Drifter's Cloak. Nice. Hold B in the air. Flare the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully. There you go, Farby. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I have a rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing. And a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do try not to die. Rather not have my hard work go to waste. There are your thighs, Farby. There are your thighs! So much of it now. I'll grant you my courtesy, stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't be hanging around too long. I may not be a fan of that citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire. Back in the olden times, before evil Larry was so evil, he was just a little baby. These people beat York into anything. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you, the Citadel bugs? Not certainly, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Aha, truth, no doubt. In Farloon, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread, soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farloon. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There is alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There's still will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us. The Citadel. Good sharp sight you've got. That Citadel. All the roads towards, and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Anything else? Okay. Maybe Larry was right. I'm actually jorking my shy crazy to far blue in the Lederhosen. Oh no. Farby's not a minor. What are you talking about? What's a Lederhosen? Don't you fucking lie to me right now. Let's go back over to the cave area real quickly. Let's show you now what we can do. Also here, Farby, your thighs. Wee! So cute. Let's go over here real quick. Actually, we could go up, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'm gonna go... Whoa. I'm gonna go over here real fast again, because I think there were some air pockets that we could do stuff with. Hello, hello, hello. Pose roll. I didn't mean to do that. Did I just cancel out an animation? That was weird. Okay. Huh. I'm just doing this just to get some shell shards back and to replenish the magic. Replenish our silky. These guys we take for their shmoney. You're a major type of shite Luke would jork to. Honestly true. Bringing out allegations. You were here, Toasty, yesterday. Can't make that. Huh. Still, even with the float, we can't quite make that jump just yet. Maybe if we go a little higher? No, I don't think we can. I just wanted to see if we can maybe do something over here. I guess not yet. Maybe those rings over here might have something to do with it, though. We'll see. I just want to check. Let me show you a little thing you can do. Very similar to what you could do with Hollow Knight. Save and quit at the last bench that you were at. You keep all the stuff that you earned or that you lost. And you just go back to your bench. So tasty. Why are you sniffing tuna? Who else sniffs? They glue? What? This chat is so cooked. I agree, Farby. I think we're way past cooked. I think we're just done. We're just baked right now. I think this chat is absolutely baked. Come on, game. Wee. I see. Anything over here? Oh, hello. Y'all ever ate markers? No, but sometimes they smelled pretty nice when I was playing with them as a little baby gosling. Yeah, they smelled pretty good sometimes. They were kind of fruity smelling. Actually, hang on, can I break this? Nope. Well, okay. Can't get up there, I don't think. Bong! Bong! Drink me! Wait, what? Those beers are fucking talking to you? Kaylee kind of looks like a Ryan. You're Ryan Gosling's brother. I do not look like Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling, be looking way finer than me. Well, hello there. I'll take that. Sure. Nice. Look at that phone. Bong. So wait, was that the only reason why we came over here? Making sure I'm not missing anything. I guess so, though. Okay, yeah, sure. Ow. We'll take a seat real quick over here. Rest up, don't mind me. Wow! Okay, hello. Oh. It's not fine. Uh-oh. We gotta fight the fourth chorus? Oh, dear. Bro. Now, the animations on this guy is, like, actually really good. Got him. Oh, God. The hitbox is so weird. Oh, I think it's going further away. What are y'all talking about? Some motherfucker's trying to hit me with Exodia? Ayo. Oh, he hit it? Ah! Oh, no. You hit it with tickles? I don't want to be toasty. Let's try that again, shall we? If you watch his arms, you'll notice the ones on top are the ones that smash the platforms. The ones on the bottoms are the ones that do the sweep. So just watch the arms here. Ooh, hang on. I'm gonna go and heal here. Bonk!
Friend.
You shuffle on him. Shuffling! We got the thing for servant. Let's go. Nice. You can also beat him by just, like, smacking him over and over and over again instead of doing what I did. But I like to do the fun way this time. I told you there's nothing to worry about. I told you it'd be fine. Yeah, why don't you want to be toasty, Brandon? I'm not gonna say KYS to someone you'll join the dark side. Free empanadas and Dragon Ball? Oh boy. Honestly, that's a pretty good deal there, Brandon. I would take that. Solely for the empanadas. Those actually sound legit good right now. Nice. How much do we have in? I'm gonna save a little bit here, because I think we probably have some stuff we could potentially unlock. Ooh, hello. Wait. Hang on. Can I have... I completely ignored the station. Oops. No, we couldn't have gone up here this way. Never mind. Now, before we forget, let's go ahead and unlock that. Yeah, because this is like two-way street right there. I was like, wait a minute, did I really just miss out on getting this guy, getting our good boy earlier? But no. We could have got up there anyway, so... Alright, cool. That should give us... Yep, a bench. Nice, okay. And here I was thinking about paying money for some markers. Good thing we didn't. Let's go. Hang on, Toasty. What kind of Dragon Ball? Like, which one? Is it Dragon Ball? Is it Z? Is it Super? Is it, the other one that I'm not super fond of? That's what that's looking like right now. Actually... Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Wait a minute. I guess we can't. Well, no. Well, we could. I was like, what? Kaboom. Oh, it's the... Oh, Z. Oh, okay. That's not a bad idea. You know, I would probably do it for Dragon Ball Z. Ow. Bro, I'm a parry master! Ah! I think we broke the sign. Oh. Oh, that ain't good. I did it. I'm almost dead, but I did it. Randy, you can't just say plant out of nowhere. Tuna had permission to just say random words like that because it's tuna, you know. You gotta actually though, you know, like make it make sense. I don't make the rules. Alright, maybe I make the rules. It's okay. Bench over here. Wait, can I go up here? Ow. Bonk. Ah! Leave me alone. Oh, I hear her. Ilgrim, you have held tight to faith, have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. Well, hello there. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Hoy there! Aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are all bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. The poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. There's no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. Join your voice with mine, red maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. I can't sing. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we will sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. God, I hope nothing bad happens to her. Killing, I stole your plant and then I sold it to get a bag of chips. I mean, honestly, it was causing me troubles. Anyway, it's fine. I don't know if they're really feeling it, but it's okay. Bed's down there, huh? I'm trying! Okay. Let me go over here, huh? Whoa. That's a good thing this thing, the Shermer wasn't here. That would have been really bad gooseness. Insert rosaries? Okay, sure, let's do it. In order to enter this, we pay rosaries? Okay. I guess the one-time charge isn't horrible. I got a little bench here. Nice. Hello, sir. I see that you have a racket going on. This is Mort. Come to rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the lucky and the unlucky is merely faith? Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. He's got some stuff for us. Okay. I don't have enough money, but okay. Memory locket. You know what that does. Tool pouch. The pouch of yours. With the scraps left here and a little work, I could add some pockets for you. Let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Or the weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise, whether striking others or being struck yourself. You remain firmly in place. This is essentially sturdy body from Hollow Knight. But it's a yellow tool. Not interested in trade. I wonder whether your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent. This guy is a piece of work, I will say. He locks the door after you leave. There is a way to remedy this, so you don't have to pay rosaries every time that you want to come in here. You do that, and his door will remain open for the remainder of the game. Doesn't seem angry about it, but paying 30 rosaries a pop? Hell no. Do I have... Let me see. We could pop this and maybe get something. Honestly, though, the only thing... I mean, we will want to get all of these eventually, but if there was anything now that I would want to get, it would be maybe the locket. I can't afford this regardless, and this one we could barely afford. So I'm gonna hold off on getting anything for now, but we now know this place is here. This is Pilgrim's Rest. There's a thing banging on the other side of the door over there too. How do we get over there? Let's go visit our good boy. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to go ahead and maybe go back to Bell Bottom. You go back to Bell Bottom and maybe look and see if we can, like, if there's anything like updated or anything like that before we maybe move on in this area here. Hello. What do you mean, boo? What? My God, are you talking about me breaking the door? Look, he had a racket going on, okay? Hi, good boy. What you looking at down there? Anything over here fun? I see. Okay. See what's up here. Can't do anything over here yet. Okay. Well, we'll keep this in mind for now. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. I want to go. Let's go back to Bell Bottom. I just want to see if maybe the wish wall has maybe been updated yet. Maybe we can help out a little bit. We'll see. If not, we'll go back over to the far fields and continue searching over there. We also have stuff we could do here. Doesn't look like it though. Okay. The way that you'll notice if something is different on this, or if there's a new wish, there's like a big old, like, badge, like, kind of like near the bottom in the middle. It'll be, like, way bigger than those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have anything else we could do here worth grabbing? We could get this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this for now, sure. It's a little on the cheaper side. Okay. I guess there's nothing new for now. I guess we'll go back. Okay. So I think what we'll do, it looks like we have somewhere else we could look at. But before we do that, though, I want to go up. We do want to go to the left side eventually again, just to kind of cover the map. Generally, that's how I kind of like playing the games, is we search and we try to find as much new stuff as we possibly can before continuing, like, on to what is probably, you know, the intended path, I'd say. Let's go over here real quick. Not open that up. Nice, okay. I don't want to go down here just yet, though. Let's go over here. Bum, 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 bum. Man, Sherman's song got me. What are you doing? Are you trying to kill that thing? Yeah, the magnetic brew sadly doesn't pick up the stuff in the spikes, which is a little bummer. Yeah, he was trying to kill that. They are hunters, I think. They are from Hunter's Marsh, so it makes sense that they would, I guess, try to kill these things. Doesn't make it right, though. I mean, I'm the hero! So I'm allowed to do, the bad things, I guess. Hello there. Snap back is a struggle. I'm gonna use up all the tools that we have. Get up there either. Could go down there. Let's go over here real quick. I want to see what's over here first before we. Whoa! Before we go down. Nothing up there looks like it. Oh, there's some stuff. Yeah, this is why having the magnetic brooches very nice to have. Otherwise, I think all of them would be going down there. We don't want that. I need all the money that we can get. Every little bit counts. I think at a point, the rosaries do become kind of obsolete. But at that point, I just then just start springing them, and then, I mean, like, to be fair, you know, if you ever feel like you're running out of, like, shards for traps, then buy the bundles. So I don't think rosaries, like, technically have, like, you know, a useful, or, like, I don't think they become useless. Because you can always get, like, you know, stuff to, like, stay upgraded, I guess. Not upgraded per se, but to just stay well equipped. Ah! There's a flea friend! Let's free the flea. Oh, it's okay. Hi, flea. You're free. Ow! That's our 5th flea. Let's go. Nice. I thought you were still alive. The ants are trying to carry him. Oh, dear. Okay. Bro, these things are just going crazy. Ow! Watching Luke stream last night, I was an owl infestation. Ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of owooing. We have that opened up. Okay. We're gonna go look over here real quick before, however, just to... I don't think there's anything here worth looking at. Let's go over there next. There's a flea infestation. I think we're out of traps, yeah. Okay. Anything down here? No? Just that over there, huh? Look over here real quick. Oh, this is kind of making our way back over to where I wanted to explore anyway, so nice, okay. That was then rude. That'd have been really rude. That goes back over here. I like that. I think it's cool. The moon haunts you. Alright, I thought maybe we could get up there somehow with our newer abilities, but maybe not. We can go look and see real quick. Let me look over here just to... We want to make sure that we leave no stones unturned. No, well... Nah, we can't. Okay. Over here? No. Yeah, so we can't get up there yet. Okay. There is a little bit more to the deep docks that, yeah, if you look down there, that does lead into more of the deep docks. I don't know, though, if I want to go there just yet. There's more of it. Well, we've already gone through here. We just need to sit at the bench, I guess. We could. Just thinking. I do remember that there's some pretty, well, how are we doing on stuff? Let's see. We have a memory locket that we can also pop open real quick. 170. Just thinking. Might be some stuff we could potentially buy. Here's what we're gonna do. This is the thing a little faster if we do it this way. Is we'll go explore the deep docks a little bit more. Try to open it up and, you know, make sure there's nothing that we're missing. This will put us at the Pilgrim's Rest. Yeah, this will put us at Pilgrim's Rest, I think. No? That's a little closer. Okay, cool. Although, what I want to do real quickly is I want to go up. I want to go up to the rest just to see if there was something we could get, I'm pretty sure, for some, you know, for some schmeckles of some stuff. Well, you're still here. Hi. Bum 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 bum. Back here again, it's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. Weighted belt or memory locket? Let's go for... This thing here is what I would really like. Actually, hang on, let me look. How close are we to that? We have this. Yeah, let's do this. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll get 290. We'll get this here. We'll show you what that does. And then... Okay. And then that'll leave us a little better. Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Take a look at that now. If you look here, pouch capacity has gone up by 100 shell shards. So we can now carry more of those. And if you look at our traps as well, we can carry 10 instead of 8. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty worth it. Perfect. Okay. If I had 10 more rosaries, I would then show you what you could do with them in that instance too. Just to have, you know, a little safety, especially for what we're gonna do next. But we do not have that luxury right now, so we will be waiting. I could go back and kill those ants and do it, but alright, so I want to go over here. Let's rest up at the bench there real quick. Okie dokie. let's go down over here. Yeah, okay, here we go. I do remember we have to come back here, I think, a bit later for some stuff, and I do remember that being a pain, to say the least. Let's look over here a little bit. We went into this room for just a moment before I decided, nah. So there's a ring here. Okay, we can't do anything with that right now. Those guys right there are, in my opinion, probably one of the most frustrating enemies in the game. Not those guys, but the guy that's flying over there. I'm just gonna try to take these out, and then I'll show you why he's so annoying. Ooh, ow. These guys aren't really a picnic either, so they do 2 hearts. But we'll get into that guy in a moment. Let's go around over here real quick. Kind of get a feel for what we're looking at. There's a thing over there. Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay. That. And he is a sniper. And I don't think you can knock that back. Yeah. Holy cow. He can get kind of stunned if he does that. And watch. Yeah. These guys are, in my opinion, probably one of the more frustrating enemies in the game. They take a lot of hits. They can throw those things like crazy. Hello. And yeah, they're just tough. I don't like them. They suck. They suck big time. And there's a place where we have to fight quite a few of them. Not fun. Alright, yeah, this is why I remember not really liking this area very much. So, let me look over here real quick. Yeah, there's another one right here. So what I'm going to do here is I want to kind of take care of this guy here first, ASAP. And then I'm gonna play lame here. These guys play lame, I'm playing lamer. Let me see if I can kind of coax him out of here again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on up. You know you wanna. If I need to go over here a little bit, I will. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to take him out as fast as I possibly can without him having to come down here, putting me in a really bad spot. There we go. Okay. That worked out there, but these guys are a pain in the ass. I hate them so much. Alright, was there gonna be another one coming in? Another crap metal, we'll take it. We have 3 of those now, right? Okay. Cool, okay. It looks like, is there anything up here we can do? Anything else? So we can go up, but I guess we can't do that yet. Okay. Oh, well, glad to get that part out of the way, but still, it looks like we'll have to come back here, too. Alright, well, we got a little thingy, though. That's good. Nice. We didn't have to mess around in here that long. But we got a little bit of exploration done, so that's good. We call that a win in Kid Link's book. How much do we have now? 116. That's enough to show you what we can do with, what I like to do now, anyway. Again, it does cost money to play safe, but I think it's worth it. Open up. I didn't have to use my tools either, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Up here? I think so. I think that guy was so close to escaping the docks, he just died of exhaustion right at the very end there. Kind of sad, honestly. Toasty, give me your ice cream cake. I demand ice cream cake. It would be so good right now. All I had is Halloween candy, and I'm really trying not to eat it. But I am craving some sweet stuff. Oh. Okay. I guess there's nothing else we could do right now. No, there's one more place we can look at. It's in the marsh, I think. No, it's not in the marsh. No, never mind. I don't want to go up here just yet. I'm gonna go over here first. Go ahead and take a seat at the bench. The moon! That game is so fun. I wonder who the next character that they're gonna release for Rivals is.
Oh, was it good daddy?
116, huh? That would be nice to have. We can... Ooh, that would be kind of nice. Not gonna lie. We do have, how many crap metal do we have now? Hang on. Let me look and see. 3. That's enough to make, that is enough to make, like, all the stuff in that, in the Forge Otter shop. Just we don't have the rosaries to do that. You're the next character, Trust? So doing that, you'll get 20 of them, that's fine. But now we have this, it's holding 60 for us. So, yeah. It's worth it in my opinion, especially if, you know, you're not sure where you're going up next. You don't know what you have, like, what you're doing. And, you know, you have a bunch of rosaries, you know, that to spend, essentially. Go over here. Ow. These guys do too. May have been a mistake. Nope. Punish. I'm just based like that. I'm a cool goose. Did it say something? No, I think that was just our map. They're able to hold more, which is very helpful now. Like I said, don't get complacent. Definitely having a lot of rosaries to help with keeping up on your traps and stuff is very nice. Okay, cool. Let's get this stuff here. May as well. Every little bit helps. Alright, Brandon, what's your power gonna be? You say trust, I say X to doubt. Kaboom. Super Saiyan. Ah, yes. Welcome to Greymore. Now, before we go here, there's one thing I want to do. The reason why I wanted to do that first is I wanted to show you what this place was first. That being said, now that we've kind of seen that Greymore is a place we can go to, I'm going to show you something else we can do now. We did get all the fleas for Mushka. So I say, actually, where's the, there he is. I say we go ahead and maybe collect not reward, but let him know that we found fleas. Bro. Nikkei is about to make me cry? What?
Ada!
Go overhead and head over to the Marrow. I guess technically you could, technically I think you could have, gone... You'll see what we do in a moment. I was looking to make sure that there's something that I could have missed here. I don't think so, though. Let's go overhead and head over to the fleas. Maybe we'll get something cool. Who knows? Nikkei about to make me blow. What? Oh lord, he's jerking it. Uh-oh. Ah! Y'all are insane. Absolutely insane. Far away here, your thighs. I'm looking at the damn data mines and seeing some emotional seeds. Oh. What have I told you about breaching the data mines? Alright, game, that was just rude. Oh my god, I actually might be dead. Okay. Well, hello there. Looks like all your fleas are here. Looky at the woo! There he is.
Younger motion.
It's warm here. You agree? It's very, what is say, cozy. The flea master, though, is always want to move on. We will be dragged away somewhere much worse soon, I think. Some beasts here, I see them eat through the bony ground. It's very smart. Bone is everywhere, much abundant. If only I had such stomach. Hi, Mushka. Look, look, so many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle. We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. We did it. Hooray! There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though. And we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your own name. Forgive me. Please, what shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with their caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. I ain't knowing no one from Nevada. Oh, Vavenda. That is to say, incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear.
Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as our honored guest? So you have a choice here. You can say yes or no. We're gonna say yes.
Yo, hi, Pollo. Dink donk. Ready to go with the fleas.
Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations to be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more.
Look, they're little babies. Ah, they're so cute.
So where does this take us? Hello there. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable with you. A pleasure, perhaps, nestled in our little, with our dear little ones. They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid! And now you must go and see Grishkin. Sitting there by the bubbling cauldron, after long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Okay. And, well, we can't really see where we are right now, but Dodeshna, Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. There's no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. Have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You are friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so have no fear. To drink plenty in return whenever you are wanting more.
We get a new tool, a new trap, technically. Flea brew, invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan. Temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. So we have 3 uses, and we have in reserve 30. So every time that you use this, you if you set it at the bench, you restore it. Ow! Nice, let's go. I was getting my ass kicked in there. Understandable, that place is icky. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, take that off, put this on. This isn't really all that good of a charm, but in a pinch it is kind of nice. Like, imagine the stalwart shell from Hollow Knight. It is essentially that, where you won't get hurt if you're healing and you get hit, but you still lose all your silk. So honestly, very meh. Still not all that great. Can we go in here? Oh, hi. Dodeshna, welcome. Want for shelter from the thick gray air is heavy and wet. I'm worried for little flea's health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They are lack of respect. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority, or your commands may go unheeded. Oh, really, it's Flea Master's job to teach the flea such. I will just have to rest here until it's time to move on. Strange beasts prowl these gray lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. So, if you haven't figured out already, this is... well, this is the Flea Caravan. But... in a moment, you will see... over here real quick. It is a very spooky place. You can hit those. Yay! Looks like a new enemy here. Careful. I see. You can use the traps for these guys too. Oh lordy. This place is spooky. I won't lie. Looks like that'll open that up for us. Oh, I gotta go back down. Okay. Ow!
Grin!
That's a big rat. Oh god. Yes, that is a big rat. Oh my god. How do we get out of this place? Let's see. We were over here earlier. Could get out this way. Yes. Hello there. What's this? Lady of the worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. I'm seeing like a lot of stuff about workers and stuff in this game so far. Farloon, they be doing work. This game is gonna be the death of me. This game is tough, not gonna lie. It is not an easy game. Well, you played Hollow Knight, yeah? Hello? Hello there. Before we go in here, there is some stuff I want to look at over here first. We're gonna have to go in to the rats again. That's always fun. I do want to explore this area a little bit more first. I'm an idiot. I just ran right into it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's on me. Actually, here, I'm gonna go over here first, I think. We are taking our time here, boys and girls. There we go. Yeah, the Hollow Knight is a lot easier than Silksong. Bywater is the best area. Stop it, Tuna. You must feel right at home. That was mean. Ah! Wow, Poyle. Actually, you know what? I respect it. Way to go, Poyle.
Very lock it. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Okay. Whoa.
Friend.
I'm over here playing with fire with these fucking rats. Oh, gooseness. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh dear. Hello. Any baby rats I can pick on? What is this? Hello there. Okay. There's a hefty price. Actually, hang on. Is there anything else here? Yeah, I'd break this for this here. I actually fucked up. We now have access to our good boy. Let's go. Nice, alright. Welcome back to Greymore. This was the music, the opening music that I was playing at the start of the stream. This is a very eerie place. But it's also, I mean, like, it just kind of sets the tone of the game itself, in my opinion. I don't want to go here just yet. So we need to get a little bit more stuff. I think I do actually. Whoa! Glad that you unlock the fast travel. Ow. That nice. What was that? That was a little spooky. Hello. Can't get up there though. Sign leading this way.
Okay, Link, show me your save files.
Yeah. Let me go. I'll get to a bench. Hang on. Uh-oh. Got him! Yay! Alright then. Ooh, hello, hello. Hi! Halfway home. Neat. Okay. Well met, traveler. Looking for a drink or a rest or both? Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Aye, it's a deep climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way. But odd times these are. You ain't ever even seen the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taking up lodging in my top room. The lass mentions he's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Okay. Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes. I'm gonna say nah. But that's a full heal, essentially. For 10 rosary, it's not bad. Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance. Is that so? Well, the nectar's always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. Okay. Let's go here. Hello. Ooh, ma! Sweet surprise for new. You're an adult, yes? Fully grown, ready to hunt? Certainly I am no child, young one. Perfect then. New must ask a fair wish. For her, you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help New? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? Sure. Alright. Ooh, ma, you make New so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in the scroll. We get the hunter shirtle. Nice, okay. It looks like toilet paper, kinda. Defeat foes, add their record to the journal. Okay. Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize, New. Ma, such delicious praise will make New shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray, and begin our learning. Anything else? It's hard work learning so much from creatures, but for New it's very fulfilling. Now go and hunt, pray, Miss Grown Up. Let's take a look at that real quick. 42 of 100. Okay. Guess we have a lot. Alright, Tuna, you wanted to see the, save file? Sure. you go. See? Just that one. Alright. What other Switch profile? This is the only one I have. Let's open this one. New journal entry. Nice. Actually? Okay. Hit the home button. I'm too busy. I won't do it. Oh, that is evil. Let's see. We don't have a map still. Let's go down here now. Anything fun? Doesn't look like anything. I'm trying to get. Look like anything in here. This place is so eerie. Oh, hello. Bone scroll. Okay. I've never lied in my life, Tuna. Nope, nope, nope. Never, ever. And we're back over here now. Profile, open, game on the other profile. There is no other profile. It doesn't exist, Tuna. There is only Goose. But hello there. We like that singing. Hi. Fair greetings, Chakra. You're a warm sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Child Willy Needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning, many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond, the cave nested a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. What do you mean, scammed? Can't believe people who I thought were my friends are so able to lie directly to my face. I've never lied in my life, Tuna. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards the land's core. Yeah, we'll get this. Give me the map of Greymore. Nice. This place is pretty big, too. Not gonna lie. Let's look over here real quick. Hello, Burb. This whole game is big, actually true. Brandon ain't wrong. Ow.
Friend.
Ow. Can I just go under here, actually? Hang on. I see. I wonder if Team Cherry knew. I think the intended way to do that is you have to go, I guess, through this guy over here and do stuff, but I guess they reward you for exploring. Go fight this guy. Ow. Are you dead? No, you're down there, Coco. Oh, he a flying boy. Do a little shuffle.
You been playing for a bit? And I gotta say, Greymore is one of your favorite areas. What the heck? You could have just gone under. Apparently so. How you doing, Avenger? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, I don't know if people even think about looking at that. Oh dear. I don't know if people even think about looking at that. Gonna heal over here. A lot of stuff over here. Break all this stuff. Give me my goodies. Greymore is certainly a really good, like, a really neat area. Not my favorite. I think, like, this definitely sets the tone. Like, this is definitely sets the tone of the game, for sure. Especially climbing, like, higher and higher to the Citadel. It just, you know, it becomes more dreary and you're getting tired and, you know, it's cold and wet and stuff. And you're just like, the journey has to be over soon, right? But no, you have to keep going. Hey! Oh, hello.
Friend.
That's a spooky mob. Woohoo!
Maybe it's still fondness for City of Tears.
Oh, you're fond for. To be fair, City of Tears is also kind of goated too. Not gonna lie. That place I've always, you know, like really like too. How the heck do we get out of here? We boing. Now, City of Tears though is like also like special in its own right too. Well, we open the door. Can I do anything else here? I guess I just opened that back up. Did that open anything else for us? Let's see. Aha, okay. We have more boingos. That's all the stuff we can get. Okay.
You're still using a base kit. I'm impressed. I changed that out.
So, I do know that there is an upgrade at some point. I don't know. I forget when you get access to it. It's very possible that I have missed out on that. But right now we just kind of exploring a little bit. I've played some of the game. I haven't beaten it yet though, so I do know that there is other stuff worth looking into. Yeah, having the upgrade that you are referring to would certainly make... It does make the platforming in this area so much easier. I forget, though, where exactly you get it. Oh, no!
Must flee! Flee!
I hate the damn Pogo 2 adventure, not gonna lie.
You use that crest?
Yeah, I like that one a lot too. It's very good for exploration. When it comes to like, to be fair, like, I don't think this one is like all that amazing when it comes to platforming and stuff. But the angle is like, it's easy to work with. It just takes a lot of practice to get used to it. Albeit with that you're talking about. Yeah, no, I know that it is so much nicer and easier.
Free! Be free! Ow! That did not come out right! Ah! Free, be free!
Oopsie. I don't remember. I know that you're able to get it. I think you can actually get it before you even go here. I just don't remember where exactly I got it. So it has been a bit since I get it, because I don't remember, like, a whole lot of the beginning parts of the game, like here, for example. I don't remember, like, a lot of this part. I more so remember, like, backtracking and stuff and having an easier time over here in this area. Once you get, like, once you get the pogo, like, this pogo down, though, I mean, it is, you know, very, like, once you get it down, it's fine, but it's still not as easy, I guess I'd say. Ooh. I mean, like, the angle is fine. One of the other ones that you're talking about, the angle is horrendous, and I hate it. There's a lot going on here. I forget where you get that crest, though. Whoa. Ow, ow. Oh, I got it. I think the magnetic brute should go get that stuff, right? There it goes, okay. Nice.
You did a lot too, but it was one of the lowest DPSs. It was pretty bad for bosses and arenas.
So here's the thing with, like, you know, like with the upgrades and stuff is, it is only as good as what you're comfortable using. If you find a certain crest to be your cup of tea, and you find that crest to be amazing, then by all means, like here, for example, I'm probably not going to attempt this part until, you know, like I have access to what I really want. Because that platforming just looks horrendous to do. It is what you feel the most comfortable using in a situation any given time. Like, I know that this crest, like, once, like, I know that later in the game it does become very good. But I'd rather have full control of platforming and stuff, as opposed to having a bit more power. So it's whatever you feel works best for you. I mean, like, there's a reason why, like, you know, like, there could, like, you know, be objectively, you know, like, like, the best setup in the game. There could be. You know, whatever, like, you know, gives you the most damage, etc. Get this real quick. Ow. I don't even know what I got. Oh, I didn't get anything. Ooh, this could be bad. We are very weak right now. I know that. Oh, there it comes. Oh, here comes more. Here, we'll take a second to kind of backtrack a little bit. Can I go under here? Oh, can I go back? It's okay. The bench is right there.
Alright, let's run under Crest, and you should just play
Unless it's the Wanderer's Crest. I feel like, I think a lot of people have said that that's, baby mode, essentially, because you're just going back to what, you know, back to Hollow Knight, essentially. I'm actually okay with us, falling there, because we were right by the bench anyway. We unlocked, also, a ton of the area. There's a thing over there I want to get. Honestly, though, it is just, like, whatever you feel comfortable using. Yeah, you could put on, like, DPS, but if you don't feel confident, like, in using it, and it just doesn't play to your style, then don't play it.
Friend.
Just went through half of our tools for it, but honestly, that's worth it. Ow. Okay, we have that over there, but I want to go down here real quick, because I think... Yeah, here it is. I just say, you know, do whatever makes the game more fun for you, is how I would put that, honestly. Whatever makes the game more fun, you know, that's how you play it. If you want to add the mods, you know, if you're not having fun with, you know, like, with the game because, oh, the bosses or monsters doing twice the damage is, you know, giving you a real hard time, put on the mods! You know, I don't care. Just do it. Do whatever makes the game more fun for you, then absolutely, you know, do it, essentially. Me personally, like, you know, I like a challenge, so I'm not gonna, like, add any mods, you know, I'm not gonna add any mods that'll make the game easier for me. I'd rather, you know, test the limits of my own skill, you know, and I just find it more fun that way, per se. But, you know, if you feel like it would make the game more fun for you, more enjoyable for you, and make the game worth it for you, then yeah, do it. Ow. Sneaky rats. Another frayed seed, okay, or frayed beads, okay. Where does this take us? Just put this back over here, okay. More herbs. This bird, does that bird respawn constantly? You could probably pogo off it again, but, you know, I don't think it's worth. Let's go back. Maybe that bird constantly respawns back, because I feel like I've killed it, and it still comes back. Not bad for grinding, per se. Oh, yeah, these birds do come back, okay. Big birds come back? Those are the ones that I'm more worried about, honestly. Worried about the bigger birds. Could go up there. I do know there's a place here that I do need to check out. Go over here. Put our backs away from the spikies.
best viewers. I already have the best viewers, though.
Better than cheap viewers, I guess.
Alright, that'll unlock that. So we get more bounty time. That puts us right above Chakra, I believe. And this...
Silksong. Nice. Unlock that for us. Cool. Okay. Let's go take a look over here next. Let's see. Definitely unlocking a little bit more stuff. More access to places. We have 2 benches closed, but something tells me that Chakra's not gonna be there for long. She tends to move, so... That over there is a halfway house. I want to look at... Actually, here's what I want to do real quick, is... Because we have... unlocked a bunch of stuff. Just looking to see, why is that work like that? Maybe I need to go to the bench over... No, I can't access it, though. I know that that place is trapped. Too. There's so much here we can explore now. I'm trying to remember what that particular thing is that you guys are talking about. I don't remember where I got it initially. But I did think that I had it, though, before coming here, which is a little bit spooky that I haven't found it yet. We're getting up there in the rosary count. So what we could potentially do is actually make our way back down to the Pilgrim's Rest and get some stuff there. I think we might do that real quick. Okay. I think we have a plan for the moment. We got quite a bit of stuff. May as well spend it. We got a couple of necklaces on us too, I think. Let me actually... Yeah, we do. I know that we picked up a couple. Give me your shards. Do I want to go... Actually, we're going like... We're going the super far way. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this route. Since we're here. Hi! Alright. Where is that thing I'm thinking of? I don't remember. That's the problem, is I don't remember. There is a place I do want to make it to by today. I kind of want to go back to Bone Bottom also and see if there's anything we could get. Anything we could do potentially. I also need to remember that there's also... Oh, hi! Oh, Sherman's gone! I don't think that, this guy... I don't know if Sherman helped him or not. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, no, what have I done? And that guy's still raging. Well, we got his rosaries. My bad.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, we can afford both of them. Let's go and get them. Let's do it. And this one. Alright, perfect. So while we're here, let's go ahead, and I guess we'll go ahead and pop these. This means we can have 2 kinds of traps. And we can have another one of these guys. So we can now, let's see, for the bottom one, temporary increases attack, move, speed. It's kind of nice. You do have to take a second to kind of launch it. I kind of like having this here for the moment, though. More traps that I can toss at people look better. So we have everything that we can hold right now currently in our one crest. Alright, cool. Okay. I do want to go back to Bone Bottom and take a look over there and see if anything has changed. Take a look real quick. And there might be some wishes we can maybe do. We'll find out in a moment. I know Flick is busy. We can maybe go talk to the little pilgrim bug that's over there too. Maybe something going on with them. We'll see. We could have gotten the mass shard, but I mean, we're gonna be coming back here, you know, here and there, you know, around a bit, so. Okay. But you notice there are 2 big thingies on the board now. That means that we have stuff we can do now. Life-saving bridge. Flick the bone bottom. I've heard tell of pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey before it even begins. I could build a bridge if I only had the materials. Yeah, we can pay that, sure. A life-saving bridge. Wish granted. Let's go. Hi, Lukes. Dink donk. How you doing? And volatile flint beetles. Okay. Residents of Bone Bottom, flint beetles have awoken in the marrow. The gems that grow in their bellies provide a pure, constant warmth. Harvest these treasures and be rewarded. Okay. Let's do it. I think we need to kill 3 of them? We have to track them down, huh? Okay. Well, hi there!
Kietska.
Poshanka. So you have found my calling ring, child-wielding needle. I recognize the sound of your weapon's foreign metal against it. On the hunt for my master, I often away, but I still use this place as camp. Use the ring to call me whenever you wish to make trade. Oh, cool, okay. Neat. I just wanted to say hi.
Los kakor.
Cool. They're very lucky to have Chakra down here to help him out. Alright, just doing work around the house. Okay. Understandable. Keeping the kitties busy. We just going around exploring Farloom. We got the hover. More thighs for Farby. Well, hello there. That's a very explosive trail, sir. Ow. 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 Alright, that's enough. Ow. What a shite.
cool. I think they're more in the marrow area as opposed to the mossy area. So we'll go ahead and just ignore this area for the moment. Now I think, if I remember right, I did want to look over here real quick and see if there's anything we can do over here, but I don't think we still can. On the other hand, though, there we go. We can track with this. Let's heal up here just in case maybe we'll find some little bugs we can beat up. Ow. I did not want to do that. Okay, game. Okay. Well. Bro, that maw right here, man, that don't look fun. Well, that kind of worked out, I guess. Druid's Tear coming in clutch there, I guess. We did get a little bit of our stuff for that, but rather not take damage to get a little bit of health back. Where you at? Come here. Okay, here he is. Could have been worse. We'll take it. Fee you. What kind of work are you doing around the house, Lukes? Also, there is, again, that place here that I don't know. We can go up there yet. Let me see. No, not yet. Okay. May as well go ahead and take a seat. Stuff back. I forgot that we had the thingy.
Those were one of the most annoying bugs to fight.
Yeah, they kind of stinky.
General cleaning, litter box, couch, floor, the usual every couple days thing.
Understandable. What kind of litter box do you have? Do you have like one of those where like it's not like the quote unquote self-cleaning ones, but like ones that make it, I guess, easier to clean? Rest some pepperonis. Rest your rosaries. See if we can find the other one. Ow. I know that there's a dude over there. I'd rather not deal with him. Make sure there's nothing I missed over here.
Take way longer to do that than I thought. Wait, also replacing the felt or the felt pads on the bottom of the 8 chairs. Oh gosh. Give an extra large steel pan and use walnut shell litter. Less stinky.
Understandable. Where do you get walnut litter? Not a Costco thing, I'm assuming. I think we've already been over there, haven't we? I think so, right? Not? That just looks like suspicious, you know? I think I have already, but I didn't remember. Over here, actually, let me go see real quick. We've already been over here. I want to double check and see if it's not hiding. I don't think it is, though. But it never hurts to look, you know? Oh, rosaries, okay. Well, hey.
Every penny is worth it.
Ow. Ow.
Friend.
Yeah, at some stores, I just buy it on Amazon. Oh.
Arm and Hammer. Isn't that... I was thinking, wait. I was like, wait, isn't that, baking soda? Whenever I think Arm and Hammer, I think baking soda. I seem to have found it. Cool.
Sometimes you just gotta throw so much stuff at him.
That's why I like having throwable traps, more so than having, like, having stuff that can potentially make you stronger.
Sometimes just, you know, the random bullshit it just works, you know? Sometimes it just works. That being said, we will pay for it in a moment, but still, we'll take it. Better that than dying, you know?
Too expensive for you. I have 3 cats. Oh. Comparable to the price of the Arm & Hammer stuff. That's what I use to that's what you use this. Well, my bag's like a giant dog food bag size, not a small bag.
I wish I had a kitty. We went through all that and we're still at the, like, exact, the exact amount that we started with when we went on this little hunt. We started at 167 and we're ending at about 167. Kind of insane. 40 pounds, go for 22 bucks. That's a lot of kitty litter. I mean, to be fair though, you have 3 kitties though. What does that last you? Like 2 months maybe? What do we do with rosaries? I mean, I think we made out with a little bit of rosaries, which is nice. We still got a lot of stuff we can buy. Go ahead and do this. Nice. Okay, cool. Volatile flint beetles. Done. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, we barely made any money. We're 2 under what we started. Oops. Ah, well. Another memory locket, though. We can't use it, though. Because we've already unlocked everything here that we can. I kind of want to keep everything on like it is, though. Do you have anything we can buy? Nah, not right now, anyway. Okay. I want to just double check. I want to make sure that I'm not missing something. Bugs of Farloom. There he is. There is a little bit more we can actually explore here. Now that we have the cloak, there's a little bit more we can actually do in this area. Not a whole lot, but some. Let's go take a look around, I say, shall we? Why not? Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. We can't go up there. We can't do anything over there yet. Hunter's Marsh, we can't get up there yet. We can't go in there yet. And then we can't go over there yet. Not much we can do in the deep docks either. There's a thing over here we could look at. However... No, I don't think we can, because I think that's closed right now. A week? Wait. It's a week and a half? For, wait, 40-pound bag only lasts a week and a half? Oh dear. Hello. Been hearing awful whispers in camp about pilgrims driven mad by the hardships of the climb, crying out and attacking their fellows. You've been out there, tell me, is it really so? You've heard it true, sir. On the roads, both pilgrims and beasts alike are consumed, driven to violence by a haunted thread, the source of which I have yet to discover. I feared it was so. I won't be able to trust a single face on the path, then. The risk of death was daunting enough, but the loneliness of such a journey, it seems almost too much to bear. Oh well, just another test of our devotion, I suppose. Aw, this poor little guy. He's just trying his best. Here's the bridge that that Flick built. Nice. You can break it if you want to. I'm not gonna do that.
Hironare.
Hello. What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. Gone! A lot of them fled and hidden, but I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above, you see. Even now, in Farloom's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful.
Torotano.
This building state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path.
Oh, alero.
Viewers, foreigners, you hunter dear, visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. Okay. So not much, huh? I don't think there's anything here we can do. You have 3 cats. Yeah, true. That's still, though, that's a lot of litter for 3 kitties. I didn't think kitties go through litter that fast. I just assumed that, you know, people change the litter every, like, couple of days, every 2 or 3 days, right? I don't know, I've never owned a kitty. I've only owned a puppy. And, you know, we just, you know, I take him outside and he'd do his stuff, and that was it. I pick up the poop and throw it into dog waste stuff. We can go over here now. Is there anything over here worth looking at, though? Let's see. Hello? Oh. Hi. That's a little gross. Ow. 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 Need to be a little careful here now, because one more hit and I'm dead. Wait out of the circle here. I almost died there. Alright, there we go. A little health here. Oh god. I'll shuffle under here too. Don't think I won't. That was a little too close. Dang it. Oh. Let's try that again, shall we? Not the Craggler. You have to clean him every other day so it doesn't stinky. Immediately punished, yeah.
I don't think the Craggler deserves what's happening, but hey, they hit me first. We can go over here, and there's more to this place. Our nails are just slightly out of reach, gonna go for a heal here. This guy kinda thick, not gonna lie. He takes a good wallop. But, simple pattern. Hang on here a second. We'll go ahead and heal up again here. I'm just wasting the soap. I think this guy needs to go to the doctor, because I don't think this is very healthy for him. Just to keep spewing stuff like this. That cannot be good for him. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Oh. Beef shard, okay. Feels kinda bad. Not gonna lie. There's more to this place, too. And just protecting its babies? I didn't see any babies. What I don't see doesn't exist. Old stone gate with a simple keyhole. I have nothing for that. Hello, hello. Oh, hello, hello. We have two. Let's go. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Is there anything here we can do? Let's,
some more silk back. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah, give me your stuff. Anything down here real quick? No, I think I just leads here. I tried to open my thing a bit faster and it didn't come out. I do want to try going back real quick. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Do anything else, old dude? No, not yet. Okay. So I did see a ledge that we can look at. We can climb any higher. There we go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Okay. You got some stuff over here. Hello. Weaver effigy. Okay, let's take a look. Oh. Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer it's etched upon its body. A relic of Farloon's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. Got a couple of things like this. Huh, okay. I don't know what they're for yet. Anything down here we can maybe float over? Doesn't look like it? Question mark, actually? Hang on. This is new. Something up there we can look at. So that leads up to over there. But I didn't see anything over there we could look at, really. Hello, goodbye. Okay. Let me just double check this real quick, and doesn't look like there's anything new here, huh? Okay. Let me just see real quickly. Look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. We do. How many? Wait, let me look at. Actually, no, we didn't get any rosaries from that. I don't think. Scraggler holds an extensive supply of searing acid in a layered sack within its shell. Acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. See, you're trying to eat me. I wasn't trying to protect babies. $107, huh? I just wish I could find what I'm thinking. Like, maybe it's not until later? Question mark? I don't quite remember, though. That's the thing. Do I get it before? No, I think I know I get it before. I think it maybe it's okay. I think I have an idea of where it could be. Okay. I think we can get it from there, maybe. There's still a little bit more stuff we can look at, especially in Greymore. I'm gonna look around a little bit more at Greymore. See what's cooking there, you know? Because it was a lot of bounty packs. It's very, very possible that I'm misremembering something. Very possible, indeed. appealing to silly goose, so would make sense. Get our stuff up a little bit more. We want to get as much goodies as possible. Could probably just honestly rush. Well, to be fair, I think actually we unlocked an elevator that, we did unlock an elevator that will help us get a little higher up, so. Alright, let's go. Elevator was over there, though, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Ow, very much ow. Ow.
Calm down, jeez.
Well, I'm just sad. Aww. More money for me. I'll take yours instead. Okay. I'm gonna expect this. I want to show you guys. Insert rosaries, 80. You get a rosary strake. So this here will make this for you too. There are some stations like that as well that do that for us. Very similar to what the shops do, except I don't really know who's manning this station. But yeah, it's there for you. You notice the bench down from where Chakra was is gone now. So yeah. Sometimes like Chakra will just be chilling, but she will move away eventually. So be wary of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's make our way up to where we were earlier. A little bit higher up there if we can. So I think that might be where I want to get more stuff, I guess. I may have been misremembering on where I get a certain thingy that will help us out significantly in the long run. I think it might be in this area, though, here. Might have been just misremembering. Very possible. It could be in there. I'm gonna go up here, over here, and see. Yeah, this part's gonna be fun. I don't even want to deal with this guy. We just gonna chuck stuff at him. Anything down. Well, there is a thing over there. I did see some burbs, but I want to climb a little higher here. Let's see. Was it here all along and I just forgot? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. We were so close, and I just got sidetracked. I have a feeling this is what I'm looking for.
Something tells me this is what I was looking for. No, well, hang on. Thread Storm. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Not quite what I was looking for, but I do like this skill a lot. If you remember the skill that Hornet does in Hollow Knight, that right there, it can be charged also. I don't use the charge a lot. Whoa, hi. Because I'd rather just do it like in a quick burst. And apparently they nerfed it too. I never used the charge that it had. But it got nerfed apparently. And I think a lot of people were sad about that. Hey, whatever. I didn't ever use the charge mode, so it didn't really affect me. I just always use it in a fast little burst. But very useful for taking out like hordes of enemies that are like coming in on you.
You gotta go now? Yo, you take it easy, Poyo. Have a goose one, okay? We'll see you later, okay?
Let's see, we were over here earlier. So, not quite what I was looking for. However, I will certainly take that. That is certainly something very nice to have. I like it way more than Silk Spear. Once I've gotten Silk Spear, I use it the couple times that you need it to like get to certain places. But after that, though, it doesn't really get used again after that. It is cool, though. I mean, it is, you know, like... See? It's so nice. It is cool, though. Just, I mean, it is, like, one of Hornet's signature moves. And just not something that, you know, I go out of my way to, like, really use. Okay. I guess we can climb a little higher and look around a little bit more here. There is a lot to explore. There's a lot. And again, I want to get to a particular place. I tried to use it there, but I didn't have the thread for it. I think I'll use it for a heal instead of a thread storm. Then we can do over there. I think anyway. No. Okay. There's a lot to this place. This place is massive. We can't do anything here. I like birds. These birds, not so much. These birds are kind of stinky. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll just go this way. I'm not gonna use the station there. We have currently here. I wanted to just kind of show it off to you. You know what? I'm gonna camp. I don't want you falling in the water again. I want your rosaries. There isn't, as far as I know, there isn't like something that draws a shard, so we end up losing a lot of those too, but those are a bit more plentiful, so I guess Team Jerry didn't feel like, you know, that people would need to have it, I guess. Oh, hello. Very handy. Taking those down with a couple of hits and like that. It's so nice. Boing. Okay, I don't think
think we can do anything up there yet. I don't think we have a way to get up there. No, not yet. That does give me an excuse to show this off. Let's see. I'll say yeah. 10 rosaries. Yeah, she gets full silk back, and she gets her health. So only those few stronger pilgrims that survive to reach my home now. Farloom's curse claims his rest. Poor souls left to wander. Few sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind and they're keeping them walking, or something else entirely? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay. I think I've looked at everything that I think I've seen everything that I can for the moment. So I say we go ahead and make our way through here. I will come back for you. I think I won't. I want your shell shards. Hello there. Okay, so, I tend to not, like, go for traps unless, like, it's a really spooky guy, or if it's, like, a horde of them. I tend to not go completely crazy with them. I mean, like, here, for example, may not be the worst idea to, you know, to use a few on this guy anyway. Got him. But with just one, honestly, it's fine. I do want to come up here. Oh, there's this guy. Just go ahead. Drag him over here. We can do this now. I think he does too if he hits you. Whoa, hello. Was not expecting you to jump down there. And I do want to show you. We did come up here earlier, and we did see something earlier. We have this guy up there.
Look a little cute. There's a little cute little guy, too high.
Here we have some silk we can use. Nice. Keep an eye out on those two. They are around Farloom a little bit. We haven't been over here yet. I don't think. No, we were. I think it's just like a different way. Yeah, we were here earlier. These guys can be a little spooky because some of their attacks do 2. And what they can also do is, if you go down below them, they can scissor down below into the platform below you. So you can't always just, you know, run and hide from them or hit them from below like here. If you look at this, if they do it here, maybe they won't because they can't really see me. Maybe they just didn't see me, so they didn't have the option to do so. But they can go down other platforms, other levels. So careful of that. Money, nice, okay. Can I get up there? No, not from here anyway. Let me see. We haven't been over here yet?
Oh, hi!
Whoa!
Ah, Mamido.
Oh, it's Garmon and Zaza.
Good old scoundrel fiend who dares wake brave Garmon from his well-needed kit.
I've no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the way of the place.
Goro.
You know, in the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you. Your stance and blade, almost alone, they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmon accept. Fortunately, that seems not your intent. In truth, I am still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form.
Buenera.
What cause sees you traveling these by the lands of Garmon? Do you also seek the citadel above? Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gifts. Nay, sister, we seek its rulers to demand their answer by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells. The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory and the hope to see some justice paid.
Da, fenestra.
Good luck on your adventure, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead. Aye, Zaza and I'll fight to the cavern's end if need be, for the bugs held in our hearts and our honor as knights.
Oh, Bopaya.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Yeah, well, Zaza's a little cutie.
We like Zaza here. We'll keep an eye on him, I guess. Cool. Okay. We can go up here now. You can bounce on those, which is good to know. A little sketchy with our, current pogo, but still. It is a thing you can do. Let's see anything over here? I don't think so. We can't do anything up there either. Whoa, careful. Just make sure I can't actually get that. Let's go over here. Yeah, that's what I meant. And guys aren't like too tough, but definitely don't take them lightly. They can dodge, they can parry a little bit. They can protect themselves. Not something to take lightly. Yeah. There. Ow. No, a little too close there. Go ahead and heal here. Wasn't there like a, I feel like there was like an old game where, I think, isn't the villain like wielding a giant pair of scissors? Wasn't there a villain like that, or a game like that? I don't remember what it was, though. I just remember, like, there being like an old game like that, you know? Oh, that's a little shortcut that we had there. Nice. Alright, nothing there. We were there earlier. Hello there. I'm gonna try not to knock him down, because I'd like to get some more silk for a little heal, and, one is rosaries, though, more importantly. Eat. I thought I falled. Oops. Man. Man. There we go. Pretty good on money for the moment. Not bad, not bad. I'm hoping that going down further doesn't... Oh, hello there. Ow. Put it... let's see. Let's look over here real quick. Silk for us. Nice. Okay. Ugh. Oh no. Ah, damn. Oh. Cool. Okay. That'll do that for us, but that means I have to climb back up. Okay, I think let me see here. So I think we don't have to kill the scissor dudes again, since I think they respawn when you sit at benches. We haven't done that yet, so yeah, no, they should still be, like, gone. That's okay. We did unlock a tiny bit of... we unlocked a little short bit. The rats will still come back, but you know, they're not as troublesome as the other guys. I'm gonna go back, because I saw, like, it looked like a door. Whoa. And try to keep our stuff up a little bit. We don't want anything silly to happen. Okay, here we go. Where are you? I want your silk. Thank you. You too, actually. Nice, okay. I think when you see that icon that disappeared, that means that you've, like, I think it'll even, like, show us in a moment, if I can, there it is. It'll show you, like, you know, if you filled in the requirements, which we haven't for this one here. We had to kill some more of these guys, but I guess for the Fluttermite, we just did. So that's what that was, that little icon that we just saw. That's what he wants us to do. No. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and just head on down over here. Anything here? I'll double check and make sure. Oh, there's that guy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take him out, I guess. To be fair, we're at a more advantageous spot here, so I guess that works out. Nice, okay. Cool, okay. Looks like if you look down, it leads down over to where the fleas are. Okay. So we've done a bit of exploration here, which is good. I do want to go over here and see what's in here. Something fun. Oh. Let's go check it out. What's in here? Chapel of the Reaper. Ah, I think this is where I've been looking for. So I guess it was here that I got it. Okay. Let's take a look, be a little bit thorough here. Be a little careful. I like those scissors being like that. This is where I'm gonna use my tools on this guy. We'll use them all, but we'll use a fair few. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Shuffle out of... Let's go. Nice.
This is what I sound like when I'm on the toilet. That's on a bad day. Oh dear. Reaper! Bound the crest of the Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. Change crest. Open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Probably my favorite crest in the game. It's very user-friendly and very good for exploration. But you'll notice some stuff has changed a little bit about our current build. We have longer reach. We are slower. Longer reach. Our dash attack is different. It's arcing up like so. Our pogo, though, is nice. Yeah, I've been using it the whole time, too. It is, it's fun. I think it's more fun to use, as opposed to a lot of the other crests in this game. It's just, you know, it's just comfy, you know? We can no longer go back in there. We are locked out. There's nothing in there besides that, so don't worry if you feel like you missed something. The big thing that changes is that, let's say you get hit. Ow. This changes. If we hit an enemy after we've healed, little orbs pop up and they give you extra silk. So, kind of throws in, like, a bit of a mini game, I guess, when it comes to, like, you know, fighting enemies after you've healed. You know, you go running around trying to collect as many orbs as possible. I think it's randomized what the amount of orbs is per enemy that you get. Definitely key to learn other ones. I need Big Nail. Then I'm almost at the end of the game, and in Rich AF, though, might mess around with Architect. I don't like how Architect works. Not one of my favorites, honestly. Now, the downside is that, you know, we don't have any stuff equipped on us right now, so I don't have any traps or anything. Because once you get a crest, you know, it equips automatically so that you can kind of, like, go around and test it out and stuff. However, we lose all our stuff. So, thankfully, the fleet caravan is right over here, so we can go ahead, take a rest real quick, and pop on our stuff again. So we can go ahead, put that back on. We'll go ahead and put that on. We'll go ahead and put this on. And as you notice, you know, we have to unlock these again. And I'm gonna go ahead and unlock, honestly, just, you know, just because it's easier, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock another yellow tool so we can go ahead and put back on this guy. Haven't shown this off yet, but we'll show that off at a better time anyway. We only have now one trap to use, though, so we need to be a little careful. I wonder if this land, something heavy hangs above like shadow. I hope the little fleas have not much danger here. Understandable. Okay. Oh, we already sat. So let's go ahead. I think we're gonna make our way in here now. So I've looked over at everything that I really care about currently. Pilgrim, the settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you cause your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. It's over here. That doesn't look good. Uh-oh. That does not look good at all. Nope, nope. Nobody, nope, nope. Welcome to Haunted Bellheart. Oh, dear. New objective. The Threadspun Town. Break the silken curse ensnaring the town of Bellheart.
I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream there. We got it quite a bit done. We made it to where I wanted to go. We got some upgrades as well. Did a bit of the did some of the wishing as well too. The wishing walls. We got a fair bit done. How long did we go for? I think we went for like what, 2.5, 3 hours, which is about what I like when it comes to these 3.5 hours. Wow. Okay. What is this? Let me see. That was funky. Okay. So I say we go ahead and we can raid. Let's raid Rickles. We haven't raided Rickles, I think, in a hot minute. And they're playing Marvel Rivals. Hey everybody, thank you all for hanging out with me today. You guys have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Take it easy and have a goose one. We'll see you later, okay? Bye, everybody.